All right, in this example, I'm going to review how to find the rate of growth or decay, or how to find the percent that something's growing or decaying. So in our problem, we have the number y of duckweed fronds in a pond after t days is y equals a times 100 or 1230.25 to the exponent t divided by 16, where a is the initial number of fronds. By what percent does the duckweed increase each day? So what I look at on this problem to help you get started is the big word here is we're talking about percent increase. So thinking back to all my equations, I know I'm dealing with y equals a1 plus r because it is increase to the exponent t. The reason why I'm doing this is whenever we're dealing with percents, we're dealing with r, and they want increase, that's why I put plus there. So this is the equation that we should be getting, but instead we have this up here. So I'm going to rewrite this right below it. So we have y equals a 1230.25 to the exponent t divided by 16. Now the thing with this is these are very similar, but I don't have this 1 plus or minus r, all that on the inside. Instead of just having t as the exponent, I have t divided by 16. So what we want to do is I would like to separate this t and that divided by 16. Here's how I'm going to do that. So we're still dealing with y equals a, that 1230.25. Again, we want to separate the t from the 16 so we can get our equation to look a little bit more like this. So notice how 16 is on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is that's the same as 1/16 to the t. So take this 16, it's on bottom. If we took 1/16 times t and multiplied these together, this would be the same as t divided by 16. So I'm separating the 16 and the t. What I'm going to do next is we're starting to look a little bit closer to this top one than red. T is all by itself on the outside of the exponent. I just want to clean up the inside here. So what I would do is I would take a calculator and take 1230.25 to the 1/16th power. Now when you do that, you get 1.56, and I rounded there, and we still have that t on the outside. So we're getting a lot closer looking like up here. We just need to figure out what is the percent increase or decrease. So I have a 1 plus r up here, and I have a 1.56 here. So notice how the y, the a match up, and the t match up with my bottom line in the red. So notice how I have a 1 plus r here and a 1.56 there. These are supposed to match up and be the same. So let's set them equal to each other. 1 plus r is equal to 1.56. And when we take that and solve it, so solving for r, subtract 1 from both sides, we find that r is 0.56. Well, that's the rate, but they asked for in the problem, what percent was it? So they want to know the percent increase. So if you have 0.56, that is 56%.